We would request a quick introduction of yours for our viewers.
Yeah, my name is Pritam, and I have a 4-year-old son, and I'm into business.
As a parent, what were your biggest concern about your child's future?
With the rising education inflation, like 7% every year, when me and my wife calculated what will be the cost of the child's education in the future, it showed around somewhere around 7 to 8 CR around for his masters. So we were like worried, we need to plan something, but because 7 CR at once is such a big amount. So that was one of our key problems we had.
What made you decide to try Invest for Edu?
There was a lot of chatter in the community or around this segment about education and funding for the education. And after doing some thorough research, I got to know about Invest for Edu, and I sat with them and got to understand how they work and what they can do for us. And once consultation was done, I was a little confident about taking their services. So for Invest for Edu, they had this Portfolio Analyser and Cost Analyser for the education, and they showed us over the course of years how much it's going to cost, how much we need to invest every month to reach our goal to get that cost, and in which all categories we need to invest. So that clarity was given through very scientific method that was really helpful, and through which is the reason we went through Invest for Edu.
So how was your experience with Invest for Edu?
So with Invest for Edu, we were assigned a counselor, and we had a one-to-one session with them, and that gave us a clarity on how much we need to invest every month, and for the education and for personally as well in my other portfolios. So they kind of helped us in the 360 degrees of investment and how we need to go through, and through which we can reach our goals. So that was a great session with them.
Okay, what has changed for you after using the platform?
Well, the scientific method that they used to explain the pattern of the expenses that are going to cost, and where all you need to invest and how much you can get, that showed us a lot of clarity and confidence, because obviously it was very overwhelming knowing how much you need at the course of for his education. So this kind of got us clarity and helped us investing in the right portfolio.
What would you recommend to other parents and why?
I would definitely recommend Invest for Edu, because it definitely saves a lot of trouble and a lot of hair fall, a lot of tension within the family about the future, and definitely de-risk everything. So I would recommend parents to give it a try and have a discussion with them at least for better future and good clarity, and yeah.